Behind his charming smiles, jaw-dropping looks, blue eyes, and lovely personality, our dear Superman, Henry Cavill, has had some controversies surrounding him. And some of these controversies might shock you. In this video, you are going to see all the controversial moments that Henry Cavill has had. Number 1. His comments about the Me Too movement. In his interview with GQ Australia, Henry Cavill made certain comments that didn't sit well with lots of people on the internet. And let's just say that he got a lot of backlash for it. Henry had this interview during the time of the Me Too movement, which wasn't a time when he should have said what he said about dating because lots of people found it very disturbing.
It's very difficult to do that if there are certain rules in place, because then it's like, well, I don't want to go up and talk to her because I'm going to be called a rapist or something.
How could he even think like that? Only a rapist will be called one, so his comments about the whole Me Too movement were unnecessary. Maybe next time he should decline a question if he knows that he is going to say something that doesn't sit well with the public. Although he took it upon himself to make a public apology, when the whole thing backfired, it had already done quite the damage about how some of his fans look at him, as fans already went online to express their opinions and dislike about the whole situation. Number 2. In 2015, Henry got into a relationship with 19-year-old Tara King when he was 32 years, making the age gap between them 13 years. And for most people, the age gap was quite serious, and not just fitting for them. Although he was criticized heavily by the public for dating someone far younger than him, he still didn't care about that, and even went ahead to release a public statement. And in his defense, he did not care, and did it for love. Number 3. Rumors were going around that Henry Cavill was dating Kaylee Cuoco just to use her for the spotlight. Isn't it weird that the actress was not followed by paparazzi until she started dating the Superman actor? Well, who knows if Henry was the one setting up this paparazzi chase every time, because it's really weird and plain suspicious. Number 4. Henry Cavill's weird interview with Jimmy Fallon. Certain actions are not meant to be done in public, even in the most little way, and Henry Cavill needs to learn that. In an interview on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, he was asked about different things concerning his diet and all of that, but when he was asked about his cardio exercise, he hinted at something that he shouldn't have hinted at. What was up with the weird look that he even gave the crowd? Like it was not necessary, he could have kept it to himself. Number 5. The Witcher. You know, most actors are only concerned with acting the roles that they are given. But in Henry Cavill's case, that is quite the complete opposite, as he wanted to take over the entire script. It was revealed by the crew members that Henry would always like to create a whole new script deviating from the original just for it to fit his taste. His co-casts would come on set, only to realize that their entire script had been rewritten. And that was quite annoying, even for the crew members and cast of the movie. He would even slow down shooting until everything went his way. Everyone should know that Henry Cavill is obsessed with video games, and that was kind of a major issue at the time that they were shooting the movie. Crew members said that he would come late to set and would be distracted the entire time. Number 6. Toxicity to women. In his time on the Witcher movie set, it was rumored that Henry Cavill was toxic to women, and since he was so addicted to video games, used gamer language on them. It was said that Henry Cavill acted a certain kind of way to the women on set, and always ignored them like they were some kind of bees, even making them uncomfortable at some point in the show. He even intentionally undermined the efforts of the female writer on the set. At the end of the day, he extremely made the workplace toxic and extremely uncomfortable for the women on the set. Number 7. His relationship with Natalie Viscuso. Henry Cavill's current girlfriend has brought a lot of attention and controversy to the film star for reasons that are not so good. And his girlfriend is none other than Natalie Viscuso, whom the internet does not really like that much. From a picture she took a few years ago that set the internet on fire, where she was spotting a black face. Fans were not happy with her and accused her of cultural appropriation, even though in her defense it was for a shoot and not to mock other people's culture. And all this situation with her just draws a lot of attention and controversy to Henry Cavill's life. If you got to the end of the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you get to see more videos from this. Turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any video. Thanks for watching.